Oh boy, it's about that time. Avengers: Infinity War is less than 24 hours away from its first public screenings, and it's poised to have possibly the biggest opening weekend of all time.
In time, you will know what it's like to lose. To feel so desperately that you're right, yet to fail all the same.
According to Deadline, Infinity War is tracking somewhere between $216 and $235 million domestically, which, if those projections come true, would easily put it in the top 5 biggest box office openings of all time. The Force Awakens holds the top spot and opened with $247.9 million back in 2015. And last year's follow-up, The Last Jedi, holds the second place spot with $220 million opening weekend. In addition to Infinity War being the culmination of a decade's worth of connected storytelling, some are looking to the success of Black Panther and taking into consideration that even 10 years in, the MCU is still gaining new fans.
Don't freeze.
I never freeze.
Admittedly, anyone who pays attention to these things knows that huge opening weekend numbers don't necessarily double as a sign of quality. But I've seen Avengers: Infinity War and can tell you that this movie absolutely deserves to be the biggest movie of all time. Yep, Marvel, you earned it. It's easy to write off big Hollywood blockbusters or superheroes or the MCU as derivative or formulaic or repetitive. But what Marvel has managed to pull off here is nothing short of astonishing. In the 10 years since Robert Downey Jr. became Iron Man, Marvel has made a talking raccoon and a tree mainstream heroes.
Quit smiling, you idiot. You're supposed to be a professional.
They've taken us to Wakanda and the depths of outer space and pretty much everywhere in between. And for the most part, they've done it often and they've done it well. I keep coming back to the idea that if it were easy, everyone would do it. But look no further than the hit or miss nature of Warner Brothers' current incarnation of the DCEU, or Fantastic Four not being able to get off the ground twice in the last decade. Case in point, Fox couldn't make Chris Evans or Michael B. Jordan work. To be fair, the MCU isn't perfect. They have a long way to go when it comes to representation and gender and diversity inclusion. And frankly, as someone who has been following this franchise for a decade, I'm ready for them to give us a Logan-style movie that feels like a character story for adults. But at this point, right now, they deserve to be on top. So what do you think? Does Marvel deserve to go down in history for the biggest opening weekend of all time? Tell us all about it on Facebook and Twitter. And don't forget to check back to Fandom for more Infinity War all week long. I'm Clark Wolf, and we'll see you next time.